Today, we expose India's largest single-year digital financial disaster, coordinated cyber heist that drained 1,200 crores from Delhi residents in 2025 alone. But this isn't one heist. It's thousands of individual attacks orchestrated by sophisticated networks using psychological warfare, deepfake technology, and infiltrated bank employees to steal your life savings. Picture this. A 78-year-old retired banker named Krish Malhotra receives a call on August 1, 2025. A woman claiming to be from Airtel says his landline number was used to open tarot funding accounts in Mumbai. Terrified, he cooperates. Within hours, he's connected to officials from the ED, CBI, and Mumbai police. For 47 days, he's under digital arrest, virtually imprisoned, controlled. Forced to withdraw and transfer 22.9 to Crore, 2 accounts across India. When investigators trace the money, they find it's been shattered into 4,236 transactions across 7 layers to hide the trail. Only 2.67 crore are recovered. The scammers vanish. But Malhotra is just one victim among thousands. In 2025, Delhi residents collectively lost over 1,200 crore, highest single-year digital loss ever recorded in the city. Tonight, we unravel how sophisticated cyber syndicates infiltrated banks, weaponized government fear, and created a perfect storm of digital theft. The scale of devastation: 1,200 crore in 1 year in 2024. Delhi residents lost 1,100 crore to cyber fraud already, a staggering figure. But 2025 shattered that record, according to Delhi Police's Intelligence Fusion and Strategic Operations (IFSO) unit. Delhi residents lost 1,200 plus crores to cyber fraud in 2025. This represents the highest single-year digital financial loss ever recorded in any Indian city. To put this in perspective, this is 3.28 crore per day. This equals the annual GDP of several small nations. This is equivalent to 240 million Indians' annual salary at 5 lakh per year. This amount could fund quality education for 60,000 children for a decade. What makes this statistic more horrifying is that Delhi police estimates they've recovered only 24% of the defrauded amount, meaning 912 crore remain permanently lost. Despite multiple awareness campaigns and cybersecurity measures, the fraud continued unabated, said DCP Vineet Kumar, head of IFSO. The digital arrest scam, a weapon of psychological terror. Among thousands of scams, one emerged as the most devastating: digital arrest, a psychological warfare tactic that traps victims in virtual prisons, extracting wealth through fear. How digital arrest works. Phase 1. The terrifying call, August 1st. Krish Malhotra received a call from a woman claiming to represent Airtel, she alleged. Your landline number has been compromised. Phase 2. The video verification, August 4th. Officials demanded Malhotra appear on a video call for verification. Your family will also be arrested if you don't cooperate. During the video, the scammers showed what appeared to be official documents, government letterheads, case files, his own Aadhaar details, his bank account information. The psychological manipulation was surgical. They knew his address, his retirement date, his bank details, everything that could be obtained from data breaches or corrupt bank employees. You're in serious trouble, they told him. The only way out is to cooperate completely. Follow every instruction exactly. Your family will also be arrested if you don't cooperate. Phase 3. The verification transfers August 4th, September 4th. For 47 days, Malhotra was under complete control. He couldn't leave his house without permission. He couldn't tell family members. He couldn't resist. If he questioned instructions, the officials showed forged documents, including fake RBI certificates, stating his money would be returned after verification. He made 21 RTG's real-time gross settlement transfers to 16 different accounts across multiple banks. He withdrew cash from his bank accounts and transferred it via wire. The scammers controlled every transaction. If he wanted to withdraw money for household expenses or staff salaries, he had to request permission from the officials. The money vanishes through 7 layers. Once 22.92 crore reached the scammers' accounts, the real money laundering began. The funds were deliberately fragmented into 4,236 transactions across 7 layers. This layering is sophisticated money laundering, designed to make tracking almost impossible. Layer 1. Original bank accounts receive transfers. Layer 2. Money is broken into smaller amounts and transferred to new accounts. Layers 3 to 7. Progressive fragmentation, international transfers, cryptocurrency conversions, and re-entry into the banking system through different states and cities by the time investigators could respond. The trail was so fractured that only 2.67 crore could be frozen, just 11.6% of the stolen amount. Phase 4. The realization, September 19th, after 47 days, the scammers demanded an additional 5 crore. Something broke in Malhotra. Refused. Arrest me if you want to. I won't give you any more money. The call stopped immediately. The officials had extracted maximum value and moved on to the next victim. The investigation. A 78-year-old banker realizes he's been deceived. Malhotra initially kept quiet, ashamed, traumatized by the experience. But eventually he filed a complaint with the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal. Delhi Police's IFSO unit took charge. The investigation revealed the scammers had accessed his complete banking details, account balances, transaction history, Aadhaar information, PAN card details. They had forged official documents with authentic-looking government letterheads, case file numbers, and court directives. They had deep knowledge of his personal life, his retirement date, his residential area, his family details. The 7-layer fragmentation was so sophisticated that recovering the money proved nearly impossible. The case is now categorized as Delhi's biggest digital arrest fraud. The deeper conspiracy: bank employees as insider threats. The investigation revealed something even more terrifying than scammers: corrupt bank employees facilitating the fraud. In December 2025, police arrested Bindu, a shell company owner, and her husband Neeraj Kumar Sharma, both bank employees who facilitated cyber fraud. Evidence: the couple opened 10-plus mule accounts used to receive and siphon stolen funds. With the assistance of bank officials, these accounts recorded over 1,000 transactions in just 3 days, August 23rd to 26th, totaling nearly 3 crore. Their operations targeted victims through WhatsApp investment groups offering exclusive stock market tips, created fake direct market account trading platforms where victims could invest. Once money was transferred, they blocked accounts and demanded additional payments, operated from luxury hotels across Noida and Guwahati. Constantly moving to evade police, they seized 11 mobile phones, 17 SIM cards, 12 bank passbooks, 32 debit cards, and screenshots of thousands of transactions. Police suspect links between this gang and other networks operating the digital arrest scam variants. Thousands of attack vectors. The 1,200 crore loss wasn't from one scam. It resulted from thousands of coordinated attacks using different psychological manipulation tactics. Share stock investment fraud. 400 plus. Crores victims lured into fake trading platforms with promises of 50 to 100% returns. Digital arrest. 200 plus Crores victims psychologically imprisoned, forced to transfer life savings under terror funding accusations, fake loan call centers. 150 plus Crores scammers impersonate bank officials offering personal loans, collect processing fees, then demand more money. Cryptocurrency fraud. 100 Crores victims lured into fake crypto investment schemes through YouTube ads and Instagram influencers. SIM, swap, and UPI fraud. 300 plus Crores scammers gain control of phone numbers through corrupted telecom employees, access bank accounts, drain balances as the weapons, data breaches, and deepfakes. The sophistication of these scams relies on 3 critical weapons. 1. Massive data breaches. Dark web markets sell personal data packages for as little as 5,000. One can access name, mobile number, address, bank account details, Aadhaar and PAN card numbers, credit history, and spending habits, employment details, and retirement dates. 2. Deepfake technology. Scammers use AI-generated video calls where officials appear legitimate, with authentic body language, uniforms, and official backgrounds. 3. Corrupted bank employees. as the Neeraj Kumar case showed. Employees bypass KYC procedures, enable mule account creation, and provide customer information. The recovery nightmare? Even when victims report crimes within the critical golden hour, recovery is nearly impossible. Once money enters the 7-layer fragmentation system, tracking becomes mathematically complex. By the time police freeze accounts, 70 to 90% of stolen funds have already been withdrawn or converted to cryptocurrency. Delhi Police's recovery rate: only 24% of 2025 fraud losses were recovered. This means 912 crores are permanently lost. The ultimate question. In Arlene R. Wu, Delhi experienced a systematic digital apocalypse not from a single villain, but from a distributed network of scammers, corrupted officials, and data brokers operating with near impunity. A 78-year-old retired banker with decades of financial expertise was rendered helpless. Bank employees facilitated theft. AI-powered deepfakes created false legitimacy. And 1,200 crore vanished in 12 months? What do you think? Should banks be held criminally liable for employee involvement in cyber fraud? Should data brokers selling personal information face capital punishment equivalent sentences? Should deepfake creation warrant immediate life imprisonment? And most critically, how many more people are currently in digital arrest this very moment, reading these words while financially controlled by scammers, afraid to speak up? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this investigation into Delhi's biggest cyber heist disturbed you, hit like, subscribe to Silent Conspiracy, and ring the bell. Next time, we investigate the infrastructure that enabled this digital apocalypse of corruption, the negligence, the complicity. Until then, stay vigilant.